Hello, this is Deborah back, and I'm working on a new project. I'm still doing my drawings, and I've done several drawings over the last few days I haven't been able to show because they're gifts that I'm giving my sisters and my niece for Christmas, for our birthdays. Our birthdays are in September. So one of my nieces is Heather, very close to Heather. She's a very special person in my life, and so I'm trying to do something special for a birthday. So I'm working on this old fashioned thing we did in the 70s. We used to doodle a lot in high school, and we used these bubble letters. And they were easy to make once you learned how. Kind of line them up and draw them off and then bubble them out a little bit. Or after a while, you get to where you can just freehand it. It's pretty easy. But we would do these letters, and it's kind of old fashioned looking, but I like it. It's colorful. And what I'm making here is a case to cover my drawing. And I found these beautiful paper at a secondhand store. And it's archival type paper. Probably paid $1 and something for it. And I put it together. You're supposed to be able to put it in a book with ribbon. And I'm using this as a cover for my drawing, to cover it, to protect it, and to give it to Heather as a gift. So I kind of made a cover. So see how creativity helps you make things that you need? Because I couldn't think of something to give it to her in. A bag wouldn't do. So here we go. Something new. So what am I putting in it? I did this drawing of her brother. Her brother has passed last year. He had a heart condition and he passed. And his name was Lee. He's very close to her. And I wanted to do something that she would enjoy. So this is her brother Lee. And so I had to make something to put it in. So I'll be giving this to Heather today. So Heather, you get to see the process here. And I wanted to show you my nails. Aren't they lovely? Look at that. When you draw a lot, this is what you get. And you can clean them and clean them and clean them, which I do. I constantly have my hands in water. I'm a retired nurse, and as a nurse, you learn to wash your hands a lot. So I still do it. I wash my hands very, very often every day. So just have to learn to live with that. Maybe, oh yeah, the solution, black nail polish. Black nail polish covers a lot of gardening and art sins. Nail polish covers so many sins. Okay, let's see, Heather. I'm going to put this in here for you, and I hope you like it. Happy birthday. And hey, I need to say something about this. I'm drawing portraits, guys. Look at that. I wish I could show you the picture. It's on my phone, so I can't. But I started drawing portraits. Remember, I pray. I put on my music, my beautiful gospel music. And today I was listening to Justin Bieber again, and I forgot his name, the other man, Chandler, Chandler or something. And they were singing about Jireh. God is enough. You're enough. Oh man, I was just blessed by that. God is enough. The fact that you love me, you chose me, that is enough for me. And I really got into that. And I couldn't sleep because I put it on my ears and was listening to it. And I had to get up and finish this gift. And this is from my heart, definitely, because I know she loves him. I do see a little light in his eyes. Thank you, God, for that. God gave me that. I see him. I see Lee. Thank you, God, for that. Do you know how beautiful it is to do a portrait of somebody and actually see the people in it? That's God. So just pray. I don't know how to do this. I'm looking at it like, how did I do that? How did I do that? I see Lee. I see the beauty of Lee. I see the goodness in Lee. I see good in him. And it blessed me to draw him because I see good in him. And I'm going to cry a little bit. I do. When you're drawing people, I've noticed something. That you see them. You see the beauty of the shape of their lips. The glow in their eyes. Even the sadness. I see a little sadness here in Lee's eyes. I don't know. He was having a melodramatic moment where he was loving his sister. He had his head against her. I left her out of the picture because I just wanted to focus on him for her. And but this is for her. This glow in his eyes is his love for her. And that's what inspired me. See, this is how God uses your art. This will bless Heather. She loves Lee and she lost Lee to Jesus. Okay? So she don't have him here on earth anymore. And it's to comfort her and to love her here and put his arms around her and her him. But she has the spirit of Lee that she remembers and the love she has for him and he had for her. And so when you draw something, ask God to put that in there so people can see him and they can see the person they love. Because love, God is love. You can't separate the love you have for your family from God, the love you have for your children, the love you have for each other from God. It is God. It is. And this light you see in his eye, this love you see in Lee's eyes, because he was leaning against Heather and he was happy to be with Heather. So that's my point of view on this drawing. And I hope Heather receives from it what God gave me in it. And I want you to see your art as that. Something to heal, something to bring joy, something to bring peace, something to show the light of God, something that will be a blessing to people. God, let me be that. Let me be that artist that can be a blessing to people, that can bring healing to people. There's so much hurt in this world. There's so much fear in this world. Let me bring healing and peace and love to people in my art. And that is my prayer for you. That is my prayer for me. And I pray that you draw, you do what God's called you to do in art, and you use it for Him, for others. Everything's about others. It's always about others. Focus on others, and you'll be happy. Focus on others, and you'll have peace, and you'll have love in your heart. And what's better than that? Nothing. Nothing's better than that. Be blessed.